By a show of hands, who is familiar with the Flemish giant rabbit? This topic should be important to you because it demonstrates a unique option for a household pet that is not commonly considered. The Flemish giant rabbit is this unique option for a family pet. To expand our knowledge on this today, I will be talking about the history, care, and behavior of a Flemish giant rabbit. First off, let us talk about the history of the Flemish giant rabbit. Selective breeding has been going on for nearly 30 years. I have a picture here from the 1905 postcard from the National Federation of Flemish Giant Rabbit Breeders Organization. And that is a giant rabbit from the collection of Kathy Carico. However, the first records of the Flemish giant rabbit date back to the 1860s. Rabbit meat was imported to England during this time when there was a high demand for rabbit meat as well as fur. And that is how these larger rabbits were imported to England during this time period through trade routes to meet the demand for the rabbit meat in England. So next, let us discuss the care of the Flemish giant rabbit. So how do you care for a Flemish giant rabbit? Well, these giant rabbits differ from their smaller counterparts in the fact that they cannot be submerged in bath water due to their thick coats. They are not to be submerged in water. They are 2.5 feet to 4 feet long. They weigh 15 to 22 pounds. They have a lifespan of 8 to 10 years. They have to seek special veterinarian care due to their larger size and special needs. You must be consistent when checking their skin for scratches and wounds, also for fur mites and ear mites, which are common problems with these larger breed of rabbits. For their diet, they actually eat their body weight in food per day, and their food of choice is grass, hay, pellets, as well as fresh vegetables. Lastly, let us discuss the behavioral characteristics of the Flemish giant rabbits. They are very affectionate. They love attention. They can learn their name and come to it when called, which I thought was pretty neat. They don't like small cages. They must have room to exercise. Otherwise, they will gain weight rapidly, which is not healthy for them. They do not like to be picked up with both hands. But if you are going to pick them up, because they are so cute and cuddly, you would want to place both hands on their abdomen and then place them firmly against your body to hold them nice and tight, make them feel secure so they do not claw or try to scratch you and get away. Because according to the Royal Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, the Flemish giant rabbits, I'm sorry for that, can bite, but do so only when very scared or frightened. Normally they will, it says, thump their foot when they start to sense danger or feel afraid. And at that time, it is best to either step away or remove stimuli from the area so that they can calm down. If they are licking you, that means that they are happy and just feel safe around you. The Flemish giant rabbit is a unique option for a family pet, though. After exploring the Flemish giant rabbit today through history, care, and behaviors, I think we all can agree that the Flemish giant rabbit is a viable option for those who have the time and the proper environment to care for one appropriately. Thank you. Well, the stream ended.